Sector which caught wings as the government today allowed 100% FDI in aviation sector under the automatic route in the greenfield projects and 74% FDI in brownfield projects under the automatic route. And CNBC TV 18's Shereen Bhan caught up with AirAsia Chief Tony a while back. She asked him whether they were really looking at hiking their stake in AirAsia India joint venture.
We've been led to believe that we could own more than 49%, which would be exciting, though we're quite happy with our partnership at the moment. But if we could own more, then we would like to own more.
Okay, as I said, that may involve some sort of structuring, but this is the policy as we speak. And as per the current policy, which has been announced today, things don't really change as far as foreign airlines are concerned. But I'm also looking at what analysts are suggesting could happen. Some point out that through an equity holding, foreign airline is still limited to 49%, though they believe a foreign airline can join hands with a sovereign fund or a private investor and set up a 100% foreign-owned airline in India. It will be free to use the bilateral quota from the Indian side. So this is an interpretation of what the government has announced. Does that make any sense to you?
To be honest, no. I think it's very early. We will probably need to study everything. But it appears that the Indian government is moderating and showing the way. I've been in Southeast Asia looking for more and more ways of owning more than 49%. I think airlines have been caught in the dark ages. Many industries, people can own more than 49%. Banks, 100%. Mobile phone companies, 100%. And I think airlines have been left behind. It appears that India is trying to look at ways to be more progressive, and I think that's a good sign for the aviation industry, because it's not a great use of capital. If we wanted to put more capital in and our local partner doesn't, it's a poor use of capital. And the World Economic Forum just released a paper showing that ownership levels should be released to 100%. It create more jobs. So I applaud the government for looking at it. Let's study it a bit more, but it seems more progressive than most countries.
Okay, but so now let's get clarity, Tony, because, you know, you've been mired in controversy in India over control issues. There have been allegations that AirAsia India is actually controlled out of Malaysia, and that's in contravention to the current FDI regulations. Now, if one goes by a plain reading of what the government has announced today, that companies like AirAsia cannot go beyond 49%, then even the control issue continues to exist, doesn't it?
Yes, I mean, our control issue has never been a problem. It's a little bit of a red herring. Our board is very clear. Everything is very clear, so there's never been an issue of control anyway. I'm just saying that if rules are moderated, then as obviously this is our core business, we would love to own more.
To some more global